you dey go?
I dey rush to buy cooking gas and burner before I die. You come dey waste my time.
Cooking gas and burner? Abeg, madam area, wetin come consign that one, come consign die now?
My dear, I see GTHI people today. Wey come shine torchlight for my eye. Hey, I wan use my hand kill myself, oh. Mary, bye-bye.
Wetin consign GTHI, cooking gas and burner with die now?
GTHI na gas to health initiative, and them dey preach how make people dey use cooking gas instead of kerosene and firewood, because the smoke wey dey comot from them no good for our body. My people, this na the tori wey gas to health initiative carry come. All that yamayama smoke wey dey comot when we dey use firewood and kerosene no good. E dey kill us small. Abeg, make we try leave them dey use cooking gas. GTHI, efficient energy for healthy living.
This message is brought to you by Gas to Health Initiative in partnership with PPMC and NMPC Retail Limited.
It's another beautiful Wednesday evening in the city of Abuja. Another time for your favorite program, Cook to Live on 92.9 Capital FM Abuja to come your way. I am Collins Elonu.
And I am Derek Otelem. I'm sure you all had a wonderful Independence Day celebration and also enjoyed the salad break. Optimistic that you gave out LP gas cylinders as gifts to your loved ones and also use LP gas as the efficient energy for cooking and roasting of everything you had to eat. On the program today, we have LP gas news.
And we have LP gas. What is in it for me?
LP gas safety tips.
Did you know?
Testimonies.
And feedback from our social media handle.
LP gas news.
On the news today, the leadership of the Nigerian Liquefied Petroleum Gas Association of Marketers, NALPGAM, has vowed not to relent in their advocacy for continued affordability and stability of the price of cooking gas. The statement was made recently by the National President of NALPGAM, Mr. Basil Ogbuanu, while addressing the pressmen in Lagos State on the state of the Nigerian LP gas market. Mr. Ogbuanu said that there is nothing to justify any increment in the price of the commodity, stating that the price of crude oil, which is also a parameter used by the NLNG to determine the domestic price of LP gas, is currently falling. He also urged the government to cooperate with NALPGAM in ensuring a stable price regime in the nation's LP gas market in the interest of the consumers, which will also encourage them to switch over to cooking gas as a viable alternative to kerosene and firewood. While corroborating NALPGAM's position, an anonymous source in the Department of Petroleum Resources (DPR) also dismissed any feared increase as it relates to the current price of LP gas. The DPR source urged NALPGAM to work closely with the federal government to ensure that terminal operators adhere strictly to fair market price of LP gas in the interest of all stakeholders in the sector. He also called for a restructuring of the Nigerian LP gas market with a view to putting in place a standard pricing mechanism instead of the continued reliance on Mont Belvieu and Platte, which are American and European LP gas price benchmarking mechanisms respectively. The current price of a 12 kg cylinder of cooking gas is currently retailed to consumers at price between 3,100 naira and 3,500 naira, which NALPGAM believed could be better. On the foreign scene, Finnish energy company Gasum and an Estonia firm, Alexela Energia, have submitted to the European Commission a revised request for funding for a collaborative liquefied natural gas import project in the Baltic Sea. The companies signed an initial agreement in February for a feasibility study for a regional LNG import project comprising of 2 terminals on both sides of the Gulf of Finland with an interconnecting pipeline known as the Baltic Connector. The initial plans were submitted to the Commission in June, but were rejected as ineligible for funding. Gazprom and Alexela have now devised a number of alternative models for the collaborative project for consideration by the Commission's Connecting Europe facility, the body responsible for promoting energy projects in EU. Both companies said that the development of LNG infrastructure in the Gulf of Finland is important for Gazprom and Alexela in order to ensure and diversify access to LNG. According to the Commission's documentation, the proposed LNG terminals could have capacity of up to 5.8 million tons per year in Finland and 2.98 million tons per year in Estonia. Plans for the Baltic Connector pipeline have also been submitted by Gazprom and Estonian gas transmission system operator EG Vogutinas. The Baltic Connector will comprise around 80 kilometers of subsea pipeline with a further 70 kilometer onshore pipeline in Estonia and Finland. The pipeline will also connect via Latvia to enable the supply of gas from the country's 2.3 billion tons in Kalkan's storage facility to Finland to cover daily fluctuations in gas demand. And that's it on this segment of LP Gas News. Over to Collins for What Is in It For Me.
Thank you, Telema. It's good to be here today to talk about LP Gas. What is in it for me today?
What's in it for me?
Today's focus is the benefit of LP gas to students. With different sizes of LP gas cylinders available, students can afford to use cooking gas in small-sized or entry-level canisters for ease of mobility. On the affordability, cooking gas cells have been modified these days to accommodate low-income earners and economic brackets which most students fit in. Then on the cleanliness, the amount of time spent on cleaning of food on pots and other kitchen utensils can be devoted to curriculum activities when a student opts to use cooking gas. Then on the efficiency, cooking gas cooks faster than other common alternatives, and this is an attribute that should interest every student, especially when one is committed to time management. Lastly, it is available with a wide range of storage options which are durable. This is what is in it for you today on Cook to Live. Telema, what do you have for us today on safety tips?
You know that Gas to Health initiative is actually very particular on the safety aspect of LP gas.
Safety tips.
Always buy original accessories for your cooking gas appliances and components. Always look out for the SON mark of quality on any cooking accessory like regulators, your hoses, valves, etc. before purchase. You may also purchase your accessories from notable dealers and ask for warranty. Inspect your accessories always to ensure that they are still in usable condition. Do not hesitate to change any bad cooking component when faulty and turn them in for maintenance when necessary. Procrastination of periodical check of your cooking gas components is an invitation to hazard. Therefore, ensure that you play by the rule. Did you know?
Thank you, Telema. Now on Did You Know segment. Did you know that the Nigerian Liquefied Natural Gas, NLNG, was incorporated on May 17, 1989 to harness Nigeria's vast natural gas resources and produce liquefied natural gas? Did you know that prior to NLNG's intervention that the Nigerian domestic LP gas market nosedived from 100,000 metric tons consumption capacity in the mid-1990s to less than 50,000 metric tons in the late 90s due to scarcity of the product? Did you know that NLNG was mandated by the federal government in 2007 to intervene in the domestic LP gas with a view to make the products available and solve various challenges bedeviling the market, such as supply challenges, inefficient markets, price distortion, etc. Finally, did you also know that due to the intervention of Nigerian Liquefied Petroleum Gas Limited in the year 2008, the Nigerian LP gas market has grown from 60,000 metric tons in the year 2008 to over 250,000 metric tons consumption capacity in the year 2013. Now you know, Telema.
Indeed, now I know. Now we're on to my favorite segment, testimonies.
Testimonies.
So my name is Basil Ogbuanu, and my location now right now I'm in Abuja, Nigeria. That is very good, and there's very good running food. It's very good to use that than kerosene. If you have the money and battery and pay the gas, it's very, very good. So I'm enjoying it a lot. I prefer that than kerosene.
Testimonies.
I'm Yaro, calling from Obuyi Road, Police Barra. I had a great experience using the gas. Gas is always the best. For those that are not using the gas, please try and get one. Gas is the best. I love using gas. It's always the best.
Now we are on the feedback segment where we take your responses from our social media platforms. WLPGA Cook for Life writes, LP gas is an exceptional energy and is a solution to health hazards associated with indoor cooking and air pollution.
At EnviroNews Niger, people should embrace clean energy for efficient cooking. LP gas is affordable.
Kavagna Group writes, LPG is readily available and can save millions of lives annually.
Climasphere says LP gas can reduce dirty black carbon emissions and enhance the health of individuals and environment.
El Murphy writes, firewood and charcoal are very expensive and harmful considering the health implications and environmental pollution.
At Rated X Energy, LP gas seems resourceful and efficient. On the announcement, the 4th annual Nigerian LP Gas Conference will take place on Thursday, 20th November 2014 in Abuja. The theme for the event is LP gas growth, less talk, more action. The annual conference is the premier event for stakeholders in the Nigerian LP gas sector. It is an opportunity for stakeholders to come together and proffer solutions to issues affecting the growth of the sector. With reduction of international demand for LP gas, there is a need to focus on growing the domestic market and utilize our product within. This conference is for stakeholders and any person interested in the LP gas sector. For more information, contact the Executive Secretary of the Nigeria LP Gas Association, NLPGA, Damilola Ani, on damilola.ani@nigerialpgas.com. That is damilola.ani@nigerialpgas.com.
Now for questions, comments or feedback, you can send us a tweet on twitter.com/gas2health.
Visit our website www.gas2health.org.ng,
or you can send us an email on gthinitiative@yahoo.com or gthinitiative@gmail.com, or you can give us a call on 09-291-5232 or 0807-958-6587.
Like our page on Facebook and also drop your comments, facebook.com/gas2health.
You can also listen to previous editions of our program Cook to Live on youtube.com/gas2health.
Many thanks to the program coordinator, Mr. Benedict OG, and the producer, Ndubisi Ikbaga. We will not forget to thank the Board of Trustees of Gas to Health Initiative for always making it possible to have this program on your airwaves. Till we come your way again, same time, same station, I am Darego Telema.
And I am Collins Elonu.